Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic of your syllabus, note making. Students, unknowingly, you don't know in your class when a teacher deliver his lesson and you start preparing some notes on your notebook. Whenever you feel your teacher had said something very important and you immediately pen down on your notebook. What is that? That is notes you are preparing. What I want to tell you. So, what is note making? Note making, actually, this is the extract of something you have read or something you have listened, right? So in your syllabus you will be given this topic in your reading section. You will be given a reading passage, and from that reading passage you shall be preparing your notes. So students, you must know this topic carries 8 marks, and how you can get these 8 marks. 1 mark for suitable title which you will give to the reading passage. So you should separately write the suitable title of the reading passage in a box so that it can show you the full 1 mark has been given to you. Thereafter we come to notes. This is very important part of this topic, notes, how to prepare good notes. Students, this is very important here. When you prepare notes, you are not allowed to make notes in the sentences. Sentences are totally prohibited. You can use phrases, you can use some words, you can use some important words for the headings, for the subheadings, and for the sub-subheadings. While preparing the notes, you are free to make your own headings, you are free to make your own structure, your own way to express the things in your notes, right? Though I shall be giving you an exercise today only. So when title is given and you prepare notes, you will be using only phrases and words and not the sentences. So thereafter these notes carries 2 marks. Then 1 mark is for abbreviation. Abbreviation, actually this is the short form of the word. Whatever the word you find, this is a long word suppose, or any word is being repeated by the writer or the speaker, and you can abbreviate that word. Suppose I give you an example. You are reading a passage about the functioning of the heart. So you can give a heading, functioning of the heart, right? And this heart word has been used by the writer repeatedly, so you can abbreviate this word also. By the same time, you find functioning is also a long word, so you can also abbreviate it. You, my dear students, you will put all the abbreviations in a box. So 1 mark for title, 2 marks for your notes, and 1 mark for abbreviations. So this way these total become 4 marks. Rest of the 4 marks are there for brief summary of the passage. If you have prepared good notes, this is my promise that you shall be writing a very good summary to please the examiner. Let us see, there is a reading passage before you. This is a reading passage and you have been asked to prepare some notes. So first of all, what you will be doing, you will be reading the passage. After reading the passage, I show you how I have made up the different headings first of all. And the 2 questions already have been given at the top of the screen, you can see it. So first point, I have taken identification, and I have given 2 points under that heading. So when you read the passage and you come to know this passage actually talk about 2 types of headaches. One is tension headache and another is migraine headache. So my dear student, you will not be writing in excess or using long sentences. So under this heading identification, you will be writing only 2 words, tension headache and then migraine headache. You can also abbreviate this word headache and you can put in a box which you shall be preparing separately for all abbreviations. Thereafter, students, I have given you the second heading, symptoms, and under that heading I have given you some points. First, A and B. Second, migraine headache, I have knowingly given this heading, and under that heading you are supposed to give 3 points. But remember always, whenever you put any point, it should not be a long sentence, right? So this would be an exercise from your side. I am not going to solve it. The first point I have told you, you yourself solve it, and we shall be discussing in our next class. So my dear students, when you prepare the brief summary of the passage, you will not directly copy and paste from the reading passage the same sentences, because examiner, when he would see that you have copied the sentences, he would immediately put cross and you will be given 0 marks, right? So while writing the brief summary, it should be your own work, and you shall be writing your own. Like in the first heading, when I have given you identification, suppose you have given 2 type of headaches, tension headaches and migraine headaches. So you can start your brief summary with the sentence that the headaches are identified in 2 types. One is tension headache and another is migraine headache. This way you shall be writing your own notes in your own sentences, and this way you will be preparing brief summary of the reading passage. So students, once again I recount the marks. 1 mark is given to you separately for the title. So title should be kept in a box separately written. It should not have any link with the heading of the notes you are preparing. Thereafter, one by one you shall be giving headings, subheadings, you shall be writing your notes, and thereafter you will prepare a separate box for abbreviation, and then you will be writing brief summary of the passage. This way it becomes total 8 marks. So I have given you this passage for your own exercise. Tomorrow when we shall be having our class on Google Meet, so I shall be clearing all your doubts. Thank you students, God bless you.